morning, Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Beastars chapter 196. And this is my final live reaction for Beastars manga. And I'm really sad, and I'm also really frustrated. I really freaking am. And I'll explain why probably at the end of my live reaction, because how I do live reactions for final chapters is that I just go straight into the chapter. Then after I'm done with my live reaction of the chapter, give my thoughts on the chapter, then give my thoughts on the series as a whole. And oh man, I'm gonna have a lot of words about this. Oh man. And probably what I'm gonna do is, especially in this situation, is probably give my thoughts on this series as I might just do the ending first and then the series as a whole, because God, I have a lot of words. I'm probably gonna have a lot of words about this. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see how Beastars is gonna end. Ooh, we've got beautiful art as usual from Itagaki. Lugosi-kun, say something. The last chapter of this animal youth drama. Well, are you going to say yes? How will Lugosi respond to Haru's determination? Determination? What the fuck? This is not determination. Like, the first word that pops into my head when thinking about this friggin' proposal is not determination. It's more like desperation, if you ask me. Oh God, this ain't determination. I'm sorry, Itagaki, this is not determination. I'm happy that a total of 5 million copies sold. I'm very happy for you, Itagaki. This manga is good. It's just, God, I'm gonna save it for the end of this. Thank you for reading Beastars. Again, Itagaki, I am saving it for the end of this, what I have to say. Final chapter, the story of a wolf and a rabbit. This art is so good, Itagaki. Forever in our heart. Oh, God, Itagaki, this art is so gorgeous. Here we go. Ah, here we go. I can feel a breeze behind my legs. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm in my own climate when she's around. Well then, how long are you going to keep your mouth shut? Seriously! Let the man think! Fucking, Jesus Christ, I can't stand Haru! I really can't stand her! Oh, God! Haru-chan, look at my tail. This proposal, I just can't take it. Even if you get angry with me, even if you cry, my tail keeps wagging. You've never heard such a disagreeable marriage, have you? A wolf and a rabbit, male and female, it can be difficult to understand each other sometimes. Even so, I want to get closer to you, even a little, and my tail wags. I want us to experience life together as different species. Is that supposed to be a proposal? Yeah, I guess. Don't just switch our roles like that. Oh my God! Oh my God, Haru, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my God. This man just proposed. Oh my God, this wolf just proposed to you. He responded to your proposal with a proposal. And it was, I'm gonna read that proposal again. It was so sweet. And you're gonna be a bitch about it? Hold up. This really makes me mad. This was such a sweet proposal. Haru-chan, look at my tail. Holy shit. Haru-chan, look at my tail. This proposal, I just can't take it. Even if you get angry with me, even if you cry, my tail keeps wagging. You've never heard such a disagreeable marriage, have you? A wolf and a rabbit, male and female. It can be difficult to understand each other sometimes. Even so, I want to get closer to you, even a little, and my tail wags. I want us to experience life together as different species. How is that not a yes? How do you not interpret that as a yes to your fucking Lugosi, if you end up, Lugosi, walk away from this bitch. At this point, if you stay with Haru, you will be simping. This is simping right here. This is straight up simping. Is that supposed to be a proposal? Yeah, I guess. Don't just switch our roles like that. My heart is beating so fast. Lugosi kind of starting to get taking years off my life. Small animals have such a fast heartbeat already, and my heart will give out even faster if I stay with Lugosi-kun. Why are you there? Go! Leave! I know what it is metaphorically. I know that. I know that metaphorically it should. That means you're in love, you stupid bitch. Oh God, I'm sorry, Itagaki. Why? Why are you doing this? A wolf and a rabbit. I'm sure it won't just end happily. The relationship we have as different species will still, regardless of the situation, require us to put everything we have on the line. Here I come. Don't crouch. I want to keep you, I'm gonna keep you hard to reach. Oh my God. I want to keep you hard to reach. Then why, oh my God, then why were you bitching? Last chapter you were bitching about this. What the hell is wrong with you? Oh my God. I can't stand her. I can't stand this bitch. Last chapter she was bitching about this. She was bitching about how she hated that Lugosi was so accomplished and she was not. And then she was talking about how she wanted Lugosi to chase after her. And then now she's talking about she wants Lugosi to be farther apart from her. What the fuck does she want? Haru, just make up your fucking mind. What do you want? What do you want? Goen-sensei, go smoke in the smoking lounge. But the windows are open. No means no. This is not the back alley market, you know. Sorry. Transfer from his clinic in the back alley market to the psychiatry department of a university hospital. That's great. I like this for Goen. I found Lugosi's stuff. He's just so messy. Room 701, doing one last cleanup before graduating from Cherryton Academy. Let me give it to him. We promised to meet up next week. Jack, going to Dudom, the hardest university, determined to make a difference for dog breeds. Nice, let us come too. Of course. Let's all go to Beastars together then. God, I can't get over this shit with Haru. She just pisses me off. Cherryton School reinstated the interspecies education system after the press conference from former STAR student Lewis. Okay, then this is what bothers me then. I'm hoping this is going to get answered. Oh, I really hope this gets answered about Lewis and Juno. I really do. I think it did a few chapters ago, but God, I really hope Lewis ends up. What Lewis did to Juno really makes me mad. It really fucking does. I'm gonna miss Bill and the other senpai when you guys graduate. Hey, you can fool girls, but you can't fool me. Cry me a river. What's that supposed to mean? The hidden condo began major repairs thanks to a large donation from Lugosi. His reward from the police. Oh, that was nice. Yay! Here's Yaya, retired as Beastar, living with the 500 cornered rats. Thank you for the food. Thank you for the food. That was so nice. Yaya-sama, there's another former back alley resident going berserk on the 3rd Street. What? Let's go. What about dinner? Later. Yet without saying, he became a vigilante. Of course he did. To protect society after the back alley market was demolished. See, I said it. I said it a few chapters ago. Even if you demolish the back alley market, you're not going to get rid of the back alley the back alley market. It's still going to exist in some form. It's like trying to, because I've gotten into arguments about this, or debates / arguments about this, because people say if you legalize all drugs, you're going to get rid of, you're going to stop the cartels and get rid of the black market and all that. You're not going to get rid of the black market. You're not, because there's still prostitution. You still have child sex slaves, and not just child sex slaves. You have female sex slaves. You have human trafficking, just in general. You still have organs. There's always something that is going to be sold on the black market. You ain't gonna get rid of the black market. I don't give a fuck what you tell me. Drugs are not the only thing on the black market. You can go see what's seized by custom. Go see what's seized by U.S. Customs. There's animals seized by U.S. Customs. I'm telling you, you're not going to get rid of the black market. And I'm glad Itagaki put this here. I'm glad Itagaki mentioned this, because that's true. It's true. You ain't going to get rid of it. You could get rid of the physical back alley market, but it's still going to exist in some form. And people need to understand that. And it just frustrates me that people think that once you legalize all drugs, it's going to be the solution. It's not. You ain't going to get rid of the cartels and the black market that easily. It's not. It's not going to go away. And he still keeps in touch with Gosha. Yay! I love that. I love that bromance so much. It's Lewis. Yay! Horn's Conglomerate, second success. He's on the cover of Safari magazine. Our boss is a cover boy now. Where's the pin-up? Business magazines don't have those, you know. Shishigumi tried to be model prisoners to shorten their sentence, but their efforts backfired. It was extended by 5 years, of course. Looks great. But still a long way from becoming the stag that deserves these glasses. Lewis became the new president of Ford's Conglomerate. His conference raised the company's reputation. His management is on point. Yeah, see? When you're not, you see what happens when you tell the truth and you're not censored? The truth sets you free. Why do you think Trump got elected? Why do you think Trump got elected in 2016? Because people are fucking tired of the censorship. People don't like this. People don't like being spoon-fed opinions. They don't like it. They don't like the lies. Stop lying to people. Give them the truth. Stop this bullshit. Lewis-san, I ordered these boxes of Safari magazine. Let's display them all over our house and headquarters. That seems excessive, Izuki-san. Also, yep. Also, why don't we go to the museum once in a while as a married couple? It's peaceful out there. Well, it doesn't benefit our company, but that sounds fine. Haruchan, I'm falling, hold me. Too tight, be more gentle. See, if I climb on you like this, you don't have to crouch, right? Then I win. Ow, your claws. Sorry. What the, is that carnivore going berserk? Hey, Wolf, let go of her. We're actually dating. Let's keep on living hand in hand. Thank you, for 4 years of reading. The concluding volume, 22 will be released on Friday, January 8, 2021. Stay tuned for the next series from Itagaki Paru Sensei. All right, I will say this. Wait, what? Stay tuned for the followed-up issue of Weekly Shonen Champion, Beast Complex, the origin of Beastars once again. Special news, January 21st, coming soon. Independent you we were gonna get something. Yes, it may be short stories, but I told you fuckers, I told you we were gonna get something. And you know what? If I will take this. So this might not be the last time. This might not be the last time I cover Beastars. Beast Complex, huh? The origin of Beastars once again with Beast Complex. This is going to be... Oh, I can't wait for Beast Complex. I'm excited for this. I'm really excited. This is what I wanted. This is some... I said that... Well, I said I wanted a sequel. Or I said I wanted a sequel or spin-off. And it looks like Itagaki is giving me one of the things I wanted, which was a spin-off. I really wanted to see, like, the ocean side of things, and maybe I'll get that someday. But if we're going to get a prequel and delve deep into more of the origins of Animal Society, because we only know, like, only a little bit of it, I am totally down with that. Please do this, Itagaki. I am down with this. I am down with I'm down with covering Beast Complex. I am down with this. This is going to be good. Oh my god, I'm really excited for this. I am excited for Beast Complex. I can't fucking wait to find out more about Beast Complex. I can't wait for you to tweet out more about Beast Complex. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. But let me talk about this chapter as a whole. This chapter was not as bad of an ending chapter to a series as compared to other series I've covered. We never found out who the Beastar was, which really kind of makes me mad. But the thing that I wonder, though, the thing that I just keep thinking is maybe, like, if we'll, do I think this is a setup for a sequel? I don't know. I really don't know, because the only reason why I think there could be a sequel. There's a few reasons why there could be a sequel. And you know what? I'll get to that in a minute. Or you know what? Let me talk about, I'm going to talk about why there could be a sequel in a minute. Let's talk about this chapter first. I'll talk about that, but because I was gonna get into that a little more detail of that because of Beast Complex. I'm so excited for Beast Complex. Holy shit! But let me talk about this chapter. So this chapter really showcased how much I don't like Haru. I really don't like her. She just keeps changing her fucking opinion, and she was an asshole. I don't like Haru at all. I'm sad that we didn't get to see what happened with Juno. That was kind of disappointing. With Lewis, I'm kind of disappointed with that as well. I'm really disappointed we didn't get to see more we didn't get to see the rest of the stuff with Melon. Would have been really cool is to see I doubt that's why we didn't get to see the Shishigumi with Melon, because Melon's probably in a different facility. But I would have loved to see the Shishigumi with Melon. I would have loved to see interactions with that. What else do I want to mention? Let's see. I love that Yaya is still doing his thing, even though he retired as the Beastar. But this is what that actually ties into why I think there's going to be a sequel, and that's because we don't know who the new Beastar is, or if the Beastar concept of the Beastar still exists. We don't know. We don't know. And also, remember the stuff with the whale. And that's the reason why there has to be a new Beastar, because of the shit with the whale. If we don't have a new Beastar, then who's going to talk to the sea creatures? Who's going to be that representative to talk to the sea to talk to the whale and negotiate with the ocean creatures? Who's going to do that? Oh God, there's so much potential for a sequel. I really hope Itagaki does it. Itagaki, please do it. Please, just do the goddamn sequel. Just do it. It doesn't even have to be from Lugosi's You're not even doing the spin-off from Yaya's perspective either. You're doing it you're doing an origin story. The sequel story that I'm thinking of / spin-off would be from mainly the ocean creature's perspective, but in regards to the sequel series that I'm thinking of, I'm going to the sequel series anyway. Idea, because I'm talking about this shit. You could just do it you could do a different character. Just do a different character from Cherryton. Why not? Pick a character from Cherryton. Pick a different character from Cherryton. Roll with that. Who has the potential to be the next Beastar from Cherryton? And we could see what Cherryton is like now. I think that's I think if we're going to get a sequel, I think that's the best idea. I really do. Because remember with the Beastar, it's the representative on land. I still believe that we need to have a manga where we're seeing the shit from, the ocean creatures perspective as well, like a represent of the ocean creatures. But yeah, we need to have something for the Beast, for a new character to follow on the Beastar side, because Lugosi's story is done. Unless, if you want to go a different route, you could go with Lugosi and Haru's kid. That would be very interesting. I would love to see that. Oh, that would be bomb. You could do that, Itagaki. I would prefer just doing a whole new character, to be honest, but I would totally be down with that too. Okay, now that I got that out of my system, let's talk about this manga as a whole. This manga as a whole is really goddamn good. I really loved how powerful this manga was in terms of underlying messages and themes, and a lot of the metaphors were great. Especially a lot of the time, especially the timing of some of these chapters. Oh my god, they were freaking fantastic. They really were. But I really love Melon too. Oh my god, Melon was just so amazing. He's just an amazing character. He really was. We had some really good villains here. And Melon was definitely the best villain. He really was. But in regards to Melon though, I'm gonna say this. I really don't like that Melon did not get to... This is one thing that pissed me off. That Melon did not get to confront his father. I did not like that. That was one thing that was a huge letdown. Why did we not get that confrontation? Why? We never found out if Melon actually knew the truth or not. And that really pisses me off. Because I feel like we really didn't get that payoff. So I hope that question that question will never get so we don't have closure from that, which really bothers me. I'm trying to think if there was anything else from... Oh yeah, and we don't really know what's in the back alley market now either. I don't think. I kind of want to know what's there, and I want to know where the new back alley market is. Because let's be real, there's a new underground back alley market. There really is. What's the other thing I want to mention? I forget. Overall, as I said, this manga is good, but there was just that fucking thing with Melon that just really bothered me. Really did. Oh, now I remember the other thing that bothered me. The other thing that's bothering me here is we don't know how the carnivores are eating meat. We have no idea how they're eating meat. Because remember, Lewis said that carnivores need to eat meat, right? We don't know how they're eating meat. We don't know. How are they eating meat? We never got that answered either, and that really bugs me. I really hope Itagaki... That's why I feel like Itagaki at some point will do a sequel manga. But again, in terms of a sequel manga, it's going to be different. And I'm sorry this video is getting really long, but goddamn, I have so many thoughts on this. And I wonder, and actually, this is what I'm thinking. Why Itagaki might be doing Beast Complex first. One is because the origin of animal society and stuff is really goddamn interesting, and I think all of us want to know more about it. But for a sequel series / spinoff, maybe what Itagaki's gonna do is maybe an animal that's a direct descendant from one of the maybe like the original Beastar is gonna be the next character for the sequel. That would be freaking awesome. If Itagaki, please go that route. Please go that route. If you want to, if you go that route for the sequel, where the main character of the sequel manga for Beastars is a direct descendant of the original Beastar, that would be very, very interesting, and that would be awesome as fuck. I would love to see that. I'm really curious what you guys think. I had a lot of people hating on me, saying that I wasn't gonna get any more Beastars content, and now we know we're getting a prequel. I was right. We were getting at least a spin-off manga. Why wouldn't I be right about getting possibly a sequel manga? I feel, because let's be real, as I said, there are questions that are still unanswered up in here. There really is, and we don't know who the next Beastar is. We don't know. That's why we don't know who the next Beastar is. We haven't, we still don't know about the ocean creatures. The whole thing with there, so we got that spin-off manga that's gonna, we got the relationship with the ocean creatures we're gonna have in the sequel manga. We got that, and we don't know who the next Beastar is. So there's a lot of stuff that Itagaki's gonna do. I know it, but I think the reason why Itagaki ended this manga, and this is my opinion, I'm saying based on this writing, based on the writing here, is I think Itagaki didn't. I think Itagaki felt like there was no more. Itagaki felt like Lewis and Lugosi's stories were done. There was nothing left to tell with their stories, and based on this writing, I agree. I completely agree. There's really nothing else here. There's nothing else to tell here. I totally get it. There's other things that Itagaki can do to expand the Beastars universe without Lugosi, without Haru, without Lewis. I'm talking about with different characters. I totally get what you're doing, Itagaki, and I'm down with this. Let's get spin-offs. Let's get sequels going. Do it. I can't wait for Beast Complex. I'm really excited for this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, what you guys think. Are you guys excited for Beast Complex? Do you think that based on the fact that we're getting Beast Complex, do you think this means that there's a possibility that based on what we might see in Beast Complex, that we might get more spin-offs and maybe even sequel in the future? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Beastars content, or not Beastars content, fuck, because Beastars over. Bring you more manga content. There's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!